Do I have any other relationship na Mckenzie? Ama ni hiyo TV?
Could you tell Kenyans today, following these proceedings, and on your own word, not on the word of the lawyers, whether you don't have a network of secret bank accounts? Why, my brother Ezekiel? Because admirably, you have grown your wealth over the time of the last 11 years. You've grown your wealth from a young keyboard player in Pastor Muiru's church and become a billionaire. According to the records that we pick from Google, you are a billionaire. Could you confirm, deny or otherwise, that these billions have either been raised from exploiting members of your church or that you're doing clean business? And if you're doing clean business, could you tell us what are those business practices? It's a fair question. It is not personal. It is intended to help us to protect the public. And the two lawyers on your either side, the reason why they are lawyers, my brother, is because there exists legislation that allows them to practice law. So if you want to protect society, to allow society to remain orderly, you must do legislation. So because of the shock of the deaths of Shakahola, we have said never again should it happen. And if it must take legislation, we want to commit ourselves to legislate.
And the network of secret banks, accounts, I think through the government and their investigation, if I had any network of secret banks account abroad, zingekuwa kwa media na huenda ningelikuwa, na kama iko yangu, hiyo pesa natamani ichukuliwe, na kama niliweka nisipewe, sina. And the verdict is out there. You have grown your wealth and become a billionaire. I will rephrase it this way. I said nothing except the 3 vehicles or 2, and I've given explanation through the administrator, that are registered because of Tim's account problem. I would advise anybody to go to the ground and check. I think I even have some samples of title deeds. Which property that belongs to New Life is registered in the name of Ezekiel? None. And I would like, I don't want to put it as emotion, the chair to also guide the Honorable Senate, maybe to go to my fellow preachers and ask them, Ezekiel has none. How many or how much do you have? Because if I am guilty, punished, innocent, let us look for the culprit or the guilty, so that it should not be seen as Ezekiel, not the regulation. Okay, I'm not a billionaire because I don't own anything plus this watch and my vest. And I thank God for that grace. I thank God for that grace. I'm not a billionaire, but New Life is trying to do what it can.
And Chair, as a lawyer, I have been looking at the demeanor of the witness and listen and keenly listen to his submission. And I seem to be making an opinion that he's a truthful witness.
Is he a truthful man also?
That is not for
there's another truthful man out.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I think he's been able to make a presentation. But Chair, I want him now to again be even more honest with us here, because I will ask 2 questions. One is that you remember, Chair, in one of the witnesses here,
Yes.
alleged that there is a mortuary within the compound.
There is a mortuary.
Yes, within the compound of the church. And some of the bodies of the victims of Shakahola were actually being transferred to that facility. Can you confirm or deny to this committee and tell us the truth? I know you are getting legal advice. Confirm that, Pastor, because that is the perception we have as a committee. That is the perception in the country. It is very important that to clarify that. Number 2.
Yes.
You submitted that you had contact with Mckenzie in terms of your intention to buy the TV station. But thereafter again, you seem to be denying that you have never had any association with him. Are you confirming to this committee, therefore, that the only relationship between you and Pastor Mckenzie is only the issue of intending to buy the TV? Because the perception I have in the country is that there is some relationship between you and Mckenzie.
About the issue of mortuary, I will answer for both.
Okay.
The 2 of them. The issue of mortuary was raised by the media. I think when they saw one of the structures in the compound that belongs to I will call it powerhouse. It is where we have our transformer.
Okay.
We built it for the safety of the transformer. And when this issue was raised, I told him, take the media live throughout New Life compound. And specifically, the media that pointed out on that issue about the mortuary, I'm saying because I wanted to mention the media. And I said, if they can do that, take them everywhere. And check, they opened that place. It belongs to the transformer and the panels.
Yes.
Nothing like a mortuary. Even if you could build a mortuary, that brings me to the second question.
Yes.
These people come from far and wide. How can you lie to someone from UK to all these dead sister in that perceived mortuary? Another one from Rongai, another one from Kiambu, another one from Garissa. How? Because these people don't stay around.
Yes.
So we don't have one. And even again now, I would advise, let us take the media to that place to check and verify.
Okay.
And I think this one has happened because when we invited the investigative authorities, that is the appointed committees, even the one appointed by the president, to come and verify these things, they never shown up.
Okay.
So we don't have a mortuary, and I don't think it can be there.
Next question.
And we will show that in the video. I pray that isipuuzwe, huenda itafungua macho ya mengi ambao sijasema.
Yes.
It is there in the video where it is. Yes, I will show that. So, number 2.
Yes.
Do you hold sick people? We don't allow sick people in the church without their representatives. That is a rule. Even on air, we put it on air. When a sick person comes who is sick, I mean, anakuwa na tatizo hata ya kutembea. We advise that person, sababu huwezi jua huyu mtu ataishi muda gani hapa ama atakufa saa ngapi, to go to the hospital. Sababu we cannot accept this person na hana mtu. What if anything happens to him? Utafanyaje? Utaambia nani? So we don't allow that in our church. There is a mortuary, Past Mavueni Center, ukienda Mbogolo. And this mortuary haina hospitali. And I think this is the reason why people connected me to the mortuary. One day I said, how can one build a mortuary minus even a clinic? Is it business or it is for the safe custody of the dead? Sababu iko mahali ambapo ni black spot. If in any case, God forbid, there is an accident, kabla hajawekwa kwa hii mortuary, si ungeweka hata ka clinic ya first aid kuokoa huyu mtu kabla hujamweka hapa? Sababu kama hakuna hata first aid kit, what is the message being portrayed? Hiyo kitu iliniletea hizi shida. It is in the YouTube, labda kama wame pull down. Somebody said, kama anatuharibia biashara tutamuonyesha. Hiyo kanisa itakuwa hapo.
Okay. So you've answered the issue of the mortuary. Go to the next so that we make progress.
Thank you, sir.
There are all these other senators waiting to ask you questions.
Do I have any other relationship na Mckenzie? Ama ni hiyo TV. Only TV.
Okay.
That nilitaka kununua na sikununua, sikukamilisha transaction. And that is all.
Okay.
Hakuna kitu kingine.
Okay.
More Radio 88.2 FM. We are in charge.